What's up, fam? It's your girl Naia, and today we're diving into something super juicy. We're checking out this wild video titled I Release My Game Because Steam is Mad at Me from the one and only SUPERita. Like, what even happened? I'm already buzzing with curiosity. You know, we're about to unpack some serious drama, and maybe even get a few laughs along the way, so grab your snacks, get comfy, and let's see what's got Steam all riled up. And hey, if you're vibing with the energy, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe for more epic reactions. Let's get into it.
What's up, boys? This couple of months I've been hard at work making the best game ever. But then, the festival is now. Give us your game. In case you don't know, the Steam Next Fest is a festival where people can play demos on Steam.
The Steam Next Fest sounds awesome. It's like a buffet of games where you can try before you buy. Who doesn't love a good demo?
Demos on Steam, which give you tons of wishlists. But the problem is, you must have a demo. And to be honest, my budget is kinda running out, so it's really time we finish this game. In conclusion, we need to step on the f***ing gas. So let's go. Okay, we need a boss for the game, but I had the coolest idea ever. Hear me out. What if instead of just popping in, like all the other enemies, the boss will be dropped off a spaceship? But you don't have a spaceship! Elementary, my dear viewer. Now we just need to do some simple coding, and you didn't really think it was gonna be this easy, did you?
That twist is hilarious. Just when you think it's all smooth sailing, they hit you with the reality check. Classic.
But this minor setback did not stop our hero, and after more time than I'm willing to admit, I did it, and it looks exponentially less good than my original plan. Boss done. Next, the player is somehow still ugly, so I went to Blender and psych, I hate Blender, but I have an idea. I took the material of the core and now, tada, he is a blob. Okay, you know what, maybe not. Then I tried to model it into a little mask, and I also tried changing his dimensions to something else. Okay, now he looks normal. Psych. 2D mode. Okay, you know what can make him prettier? Ding ding ding, cloth simulation. Let me break it down for you. Yeah, actually I have no idea how it works.
That's relatable. Sometimes you just have to wing it and hope for the best. It's all part of the creative process.
But yoink and GG. Anyway, then I tried different stuff and making them simulated, and it looks, well, better than before. I'm not an artist, but I think it's fine. Player done. Next. Do you remember Perry? Well, I have good news and bad news for you, Perry. The good news is, it's gonna be quick. The bad news, however, you did. We need something which looks a little less like doo-doo water. So I just copied the player and made him bigger. Ding ding ding. Genius idea alert. What if instead of sitting like an eggplant, the new Perry will look at you when you move? Of course, something like this was very easy to implement for a poor game dev like me. Okay, I think you get it by now. It was hard for some reason. I mean, it's supposed to be the same invert kinematic like I did for the player. But no. For some reason, he didn't want to play nice. Arigato gozaimasu, Hyaku-san. Arigato. It took me so much time to fix it, he even grew a beard.
A beard? That's hilarious. Sounds like Perry went through a whole transformation while you were trying to fix him. Classic game dev struggles.
Beard. But in the end, I somehow fixed it. And for something extra, he now does an emote whenever you buy an item. Shopkeeper, done. Next. So even after the remake, the environment is still booty cheeks. So, I added this stone here and I really liked it, so I added some more stones. And also, I made these dust particles because Mars has dust. Maybe. I think. And then I gave them all a tail because it looks cool, and with a little bit of volumetric fog on top of it. I don't want to brag, but it's looking pretty good. Environment, done. Next. Look at the screen.
Whoa, that visual is striking. The colors and the environment really pop. It looks like a whole new world.
Does something look a little off here? Let me give you a hint. The crosshair is just a dot, and we need to fix this yesterday. So first of all, I made a little experiment to see if I can animate the cross. Everything good so far. Then I spread them apart and made them thinner. So far so good. And then now to shoot it. Why can't everything just work straight? Luckily, I 360 no-scope that bug immediately, and it looks beautiful. But not as beautiful as your crosshair done. Next. Okay guys, things are going great, but I'm running out of, money. So I need to do something about it. Well, I'm not coming back to McDonald's, so,
The watermelon game was a very big trend. Not a lot of violent gameplay, which comes to a total of $9,700.
Well, how about that? I'm gonna make a quick web game and make enough money from it so I can survive until I release my big game. I don't have much time, so I need to use my full strength. Forgive me, master. I must go all out. Yoiki Tenkai. Crunch. It's done. It took me 2 whole days, but I did it. Remember that funny cow that got famous last month and...
Oh, that car was hilarious. It's wild how something so random can blow up online, and the hippo in the image a perfect combo.
And also remember that game about the lizard wanting to shower, add these two together, and you get something that is kinda shit. But so is Flappy Bird, and Flappy Bird did amazing. Now I'm gonna try and sell it to online game sites.
1 week later.
Okay, well, this was a waste of time. I sent like 20 emails and got 0 back. Now not only do I not have money, I also don't have time. Okay guys, in terms of money, we have no money. And remember that logo from Thunder Warning? Well, it cost me $500, which is kinda crazy, considering the game only made me $500.
That's a wild return on investment. It's like you broke even. But with all that effort, it feels like a loss. The meme in the image is spot on.
So, yeah, we are not doing that again. I'm gonna channel my inner artist and save some money. Ready, set, go! Okay, we need a better plan. Step 1, take a picture of the sky. Step 2, take a picture of the thick boy. By the way, just for taking picture, I made a tool that can help me snap the camera. Pretty cool in it? Step 3, change the font. Step 4, whatever this is. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to say I'm not an artist, but I think it's gonna be a lie, because this is a certified masterpiece.
That actually looks pretty cool. Mars vs. Robots has a nice ring to it. You've got a solid concept going on here.
Masterpiece. And the best part, it's completely free.
Free is always a win. That's a great way to attract players. Who doesn't love a good free game?
Free. Logo done. Next. Now, we need to make a trailer. And I've made some trailers in the past, so it should be easy. Psych, it's not. But first, we need to get some music. And as you could have guessed, skidaddle skidoodle, hands up, spread your legs, and give me your song. And tada! We got a song! The guy who made it is called One Man Symphony. Make sure to show him some love because he gave it to me for free, which in my humble opinion is an amazing price. And after 2 days of editing, I have finally got something. I uploaded to r/destroy my game. In case you don't know, it's a subreddit where other game devs can tell you if you're good or not. Anyway, everyone loved it and called me a genius. Yeah.
That's awesome. Getting that kind of feedback must feel amazing. It's always great to see your hard work recognized, especially in a community like that.
Yeah, I wish. In reality, I never got so much hate for anything ever. Like, Jesus, I understand it's tough love, but these gooners were really trying to make me cry. Some were even telling me I should delete the whole game and never release it. Maybe it really was a bad idea. Maybe I shouldn't have even started this game. Is what he wanted me to say, but SUPERita takes hate from one ear and lets it out the other. I will finish this game, and I will make it the best it can be.
That's the spirit. Love the determination. Turning negativity into motivation is key, and that visual is wild definitely adds some flair.
The best it can be, and if I'll fail, I will make a better one next. Because I'm SUPERita, and I will be the dev god.
Love the confidence. Embracing that dev god energy is what it's all about, and that visual is hilarious, definitely adds some epic vibes.
God. So I went to make another trailer. I filtered out the hate and learned from all the real criticism and used it to make a better trailer. And I present you done.
Whoa, that visual is intense. The colors and effects really create a unique atmosphere. It looks like a wild ride.
Next. Another thing. A couple of years ago at the game event, someone was playing Cluster Truck, and then the game was hacked by the developers. This is the coolest thing I've ever seen, and I want it so I can troll streamers myself.
That's such a clever idea. Imagine the chaos it would create during a live stream. Definitely a fun way to engage with viewers.
And after a full day of work, the hero finally had a solution. How did I do it? Well, you are not gonna believe it, but I invented a new technique. And I don't want anybody to have it. Okay, I might be exaggerating a little, but it's really cool. And if you really have to know how I did it, then I might reveal it in the Discord server. I don't know. And after all that hard work, it's time for the next fest. It was hard, but finally, I have a demo, which is not complete, Dudu Water. I'm gonna release it now and tell you what happened next week.
1 week later.
Damn, this next fest was horrible.
Ouch, that graph looks rough. It's tough to see those numbers drop like that. But hey, every setback is a setup for a comeback.
Horrible. I only got like 100 wishlists, and almost nobody played the game. I think there were like 3,000 demos this week. And it kinda sucks, but hey, whatever. I don't really have a choice. So the only thing I can do now is make the game better.
That's the right mindset. Focusing on improvement is key. It's all about learning and growing from the experience. Keep pushing forward.
The game better. So I added items, I added more difficulties, and I polished everything in the game to make it the best it can be. And I guess that's it, everyone. After 7 hard months.
Wow, after all that effort, it's great to see the progress. The visuals look intriguing, and that character design is definitely unique.
Hard months, after all the bugs, after all the sleepless nights, I want to thank you for following me on this journey, giving me ideas, motivating me. I could not have done it without you. Finally, I am proud to say the game is done. By the time this video goes out, the game will officially be released on Steam, and it will be my highest honor if you will check it out. I guess that's really it. El Psy Kongwa. Damn, well, that was a little dramatic, don't you think? Sorry it took so long to get this video out. I was working really hard finishing this game up. And by the way, you don't need to worry. Even if the game will completely flop, I'll still be here making more.
That's the spirit. No matter the outcome, your passion for creating is what truly matters. And that environment looks intriguing, definitely has a unique vibe.
More. I learned so much making it, I don't regret a single second. By the way, so many cool people saw my previous video. I was really impressed. We had Banana Dev invite me games. I'm really happy I made something other game devs enjoyed. It's really cool to see we have a little community on YouTube. By the way, I made this subreddit for the channel, so if you want to make fan art to be in the video, put it there. If you are wondering what I'm gonna do now, that's a great question. It was kinda hard releasing this game. I worked on for so long. So I think I'll take a week off and jump back after. I'm thinking of maybe making a horror game next.
A horror game sounds like an exciting direction. The visuals in that shot look intriguing, definitely sets a mysterious vibe.
Next, something nice and small like Iron Lung or Buckshot Roulette. I don't think I'm gonna start another big project soon, because I need some time to rest with more chill projects in between. Also, I think I wanna try and find a girlfriend sometime soon. Never had one, and I think it can be fun. You know what? Forget about it. I'm getting too personal. Oh, and I forgot. It would be awesome if you give a review on Mars vs. Robots, because that's how the Steam algorithm chooses who to show people, and it will really help me a ton. And if you really want to give me a hand, tell your favorite streamer to play it, and then I could hack into their game and troll them and it will be epic. Anyway guys, this was one heck of an episode, but you know what they say. The hack doesn't sleep. He only twice. Will it be game of the year? Will he make something else? Will he be the Day of God? Find out in the next episode.
Alright fam, that was a wild ride, right? We just dove deep into SUPERita's drama with I release my game because Steam is mad at me, and let me tell you, the twists and turns had me cracking up. From the epic Steam Next Fest to that hilarious beard transformation. It was a roller coaster of creativity and chaos. I mean, who doesn't love a free game? And can we talk about that Mars vs. Robots concept? Total fire. It's all about turning those setbacks into comebacks, and SUPERita is serving up some serious DevGod energy. So, if you enjoyed this reaction as much as I did, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more of my crazy takes. Let's keep this vibe going, and I'll catch you in the next one. Stay awesome, fam.